Hello, beautiful people. Back to another encouraging video with Lulu. If you're new here, my name is Lulu, and thank you so much for hopping on. And be prepared to get encouraged because you will not leave the same way that you got here. Okay, so I hope you're having a wonderful week. I hope you've had a wonderful week. Tomorrow is Monday, so we are going to begin a new week. I love Mondays because I feel like Mondays are a fresh start. I feel like Mondays give us an opportunity to begin again, even though of course we can begin again anytime we want to. But I just love the vibe of Mondays. I love the spirit of Mondays because I feel like, ooh, it's Monday, it's a new week. Like I get to tackle my goals. I get to do what I love this week. And so it just really encourages me. So without further ado, let's get into an encouraging word so we can start our week full of encouragement and inspiration and motivation to create a life that we love. Okay. Just don't give up trying to do what you really want to do. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. Ella Fitzgerald. And I love this quote so much because we are so worth it. We are so worth creating a life that we love. We are so worth creating a life that we can't wait to wake up to, you know? And I feel like sometimes because society says we need to have so-and-so at a certain time, or that we need to have this, or we need to be here, sometimes they can kind of get in the way of really asking ourselves like, hey, like what do I want to do? Like what do I love? And what am I passionate about? And one thing I've always said is like, if you do what you're passionate about, if you follow your dreams, the money will always come. And I feel like that's really easy to say, but I just believe that like whatever it is that you want to do in life, whatever your goals are, whatever it is that you're passionate about, like it's there because your passions are on your heart because they're meant for you to do them, you know? And like sometimes we can get distracted and so we forget about what we're passionate about, or we feel like we can't go after what we love because we don't have enough money or it's not the right time. But one thing that I've always realized is that like you don't have to figure out how, you just got to go. You just got to do whatever it is you know how to do it. And do it to the best of your ability, you know? Start working on yourself within. Start getting all of this inside sorted out. Start getting your heart sorted out, and the money will follow. Like God will take care of you. There's never been a moment in my life where like I wasn't supported. Like, you know, the first time I went to Africa, I shouldn't have went to Africa. You know, like I had $40 to my name, and someone literally told me like, I think it's illegal to go to Africa, to like travel broke, you know? And that didn't stop me from going. And fast forward to a few years after, like I've been so many times, and each time I go, it's kind of like a representation of like how much I've just up leveled in life. Because the second time I went to Africa, a few months after only going with $40, I took $2,000 so I could bless the kids. Then the third time I went, I took $5,000, you know, so that I could also bless the kids at the orphanage again. And I had extra money, like, and just a few years before that I went with $40. But I say all this to say, like, you don't have to worry about the how. You just have to do whatever you're passionate about. Like the money will come. You just have to have faith, and you just have to believe that it's gonna work and that it's gonna pan out the way that it's supposed to. Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Like wherever your heart is telling you to go, whatever it is that you're passionate about, whatever it is that you love and that inspires you, like how can you go wrong? I just want to encourage you to wake up every single day this week and ask yourself, like, am I doing what I love? Am I taking steps to becoming the woman that I want to be? Am I taking steps to going after everything that I want in this lifetime? Like I promise you, if your mind can conceive it, that means you can achieve it. What's on your heart and what's on your mind is there for a reason. It's not by mistake. You know, your big dreams, those are not by mistake. I'll never forget, there was a homeless man at a stoplight, and I was like 19 years old. I gave him some money or whatever, and I told him like, you know what, I believe in you. And he said, no one ever has told me that before, you know? And I was just like, it broke my heart into a million pieces, because I feel like sometimes all we need is that one person to believe in us. And so that's why I'm so passionate about seeing other people live up to their fullest potential and like encouraging people, because like I know that sometimes all it takes is that one person to see the greatness within you, you know? And people have totally been that for me too, you know? Like there have been times where like I didn't believe in myself. I didn't believe I was worthy of creating a life that I love. And then God sent someone to speak to me, literally would speak through people and then I would be reminded of my worth again. I would be reminded of like that I'm meant for greatness, you know, and that all the desires of my heart were put there for a reason, because they're only things that I can fulfill, you know. And so I just want to encourage you to ask yourself every single day that you wake up this week, like, am I doing what I love? Am I working towards creating a life that I love? Like, or are the decisions that I'm making, like, are those decisions taking me further away from my goals, or are they bringing me closer to my goals, you know? And that might sound so cliche, but sometimes it's really that simple. Just like asking yourself, like, hey, like, are the actions I'm taking right now, are those in alignment with what I want in this life? And if not, then change your actions, right? And so I just want to encourage you to create a life that you love, and to like fearlessly pursue your passions and what you love, okay? Because life is way too short to not wake up every single day and love the life that you live. Like, you are worth it. You can do it. If you think it, you can do it. If you can conceive it, you can achieve it, you know? And so it really is that simple. Friend to friend, I just want to encourage you and lift you up, and just remind you that like your dreams are possible. What you want in this lifetime is possible. You just have to go get it, okay? I love you so much. If you resonated with this video at all, or if you have any topic ideas, then be sure to let me know in the comments what you want to hear from me next. And I love you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.